is you never want to show continuity of a solid black line, ever. Because how the sun hits things, it may shine on just part of it. I mean, you can start seeing it pop now, see? But it doesn't take much. Light in the sky is white light mixed through a refraction, like in a prism. So you can't help the colors of a rainbow. They're going to transition to green and aqua and stuff like that. Same thing in the sky. Has the same effect. Right now I'm putting the finer details in addition to the blobs. Watch this. Barely hit it. It shows the less you hit it and the smaller the detail, well, the more realistic it becomes. See that? That's all you gotta do. It's that easy. Okay, now I'm using a lighter orange to go on top of the even lighter. So this is going to be the glow of the topmost leaves. See how that works? But I'm still dotting it in there. Even though it's too far away to show individuality, this simulates that for the viewer. Now I'm going to put the really fine details of those tiny branches in here. So what we have arrived at up to this point is we have laid the entire foundation down for not only the sky and the horizon, but the trees in the front and the glow of the sun that is going to be hitting the tree trunks here to show that depth. It just helps to give that depth here. We have also taken a fine liner brush and we've gone in here and made the skinny small lines of the silhouetted branches that the sun is making happen from behind there. Now over the top of this, I'm going to be putting the darker orange, overlaying that into the trees here and actually attaching those to some of those points of fine lines to make it seem like the leaves are actually coming off of the branches. So that's what we'll be doing next. Follow along. All that is the shape of this tree. That's a negative space between this tree trunk and that tree. That's all it is. So I'm going to find it right now. And here's how it's going to look. So the less concentrated these are as you go up, the more realistic. I'm gonna put less and less and less. So it's gonna, like a shotgun blast. They're more concentrated from the center. Is you never want to show continuity of a solid black line ever, because how the sun hits things, it may shine on just part of it and then not another part because the branch turns and twists and contours. So sometimes it'll be shadowed and sometimes it'll be highlighted, so you can't have that continuity. It just looks fake. So to make that go away, first line of defense is break that up. One, you might just want to turn it completely orange, you know, but it gives it the realism effect. It has the breakup because in nature it just doesn't happen like that. One more just real quick trick I want to show you. Take the darkest color you have mixed besides black and go over where that limb now casts a shadow onto the trunk. Like this. I can pick any branch I want. I can actually make this branch in front of this if I wanted to, just by casting a shadow, and that's all I gotta do. It's that easy. And I'm gonna make this branch round here by simply putting darkness to border just on the edge of it. Some of these finer ones are actually a dark orange as opposed to a stark black way up here.